Let me know if you want a compliance button.
No, 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 no.
It never gets old. Our new fintech. Listen, I'm making the video because I saw a buddy post on Facebook, and he was getting off Facebook, right? So he did 2 or 3 paragraph rant about there's no value in likes and comments. He's done with Facebook. This guy's a business coach, and a lot of his content related to that profession. So suffice it to say, he's getting off Facebook. There's no value to the content he posts on Facebook, and he was questioning the value of likes and comments, which is something that, frankly, I do all the time, right? So when we make a post and someone likes it and someone comments on it, that's exciting, right? We've got this little trigger in our brain, triggers a little serotonin. It's almost like acceptance. That's great, right? Here's the problem I see is if I make a post that's got a lot of interaction, it's usually the same people interacting with that post. I'm sure it's the same for you. Sometimes we got new people in there, for sure. There's new names I don't recognize. Now, that's not to say content isn't important. Content's really important. You need a content strategy, and certainly post professional content, but don't overdo it with professional content. That's really about positioning you, right? Make sure that you're posting some personal content so people get to know you a little bit as well. Now, here's the thing. Most of the people that comment, like, interact in some way on content that I post are people that I know, right? These are people that, gosh, maybe it's a connection from high school, right? Maybe it's a former colleague, maybe it's a current colleague, maybe it's a client, whatever it might be. The people that interact with the content that we post, typically we've got a relationship with. Brings me to the important point, right? It's great that you've got a content strategy. What you also need is an engagement strategy. Social media is simply about being social. The content's important, but it's about starting conversations with the people that you want to know. Potentially you want to do business with them. Potentially, there are thought leaders that you want to learn from. It's all about the people that you want to know. So whether you're on LinkedIn or Facebook or Twitter or Instagram or a combination of those platforms, make sure that to complement your content strategy, you have a consistent engagement strategy. This is not about content. This is about relationship. So go out there, leverage social media to build a relationship, and I promise you, if your strategy is doing that to create new clients, there's a way to make that happen. Now, we're more than happy to give you any advice that we've got. We'll show you how we do it ourselves. But at the end of the day, make sure that to complement that great content strategy that you and your team have been developing for months or years, you've got an engagement strategy that helps you get introduced to new target people often, and be consistent with it. So anyway, hopefully that's helpful. Let me know if we can help you out in any way, and have a great rest of your day.